Hello friends, today we have brought for you a science fiction film released in 2022, Firestarter. The story begins with a flashback showing a little girl named Charlie playing in her backyard while her parents, Andy and Victoria, watch her play. Suddenly, a fire ignites in her vicinity, and Andy believes that he can save her by removing her from the play area at the right time. However, the fire has no effect on the girl, leading them to realize that she is the one who caused the fire herself. She possesses the superpower of pyrokinesis, the ability to create and control fire. Another flashback shows Andy and his girlfriend Victoria being experimented on by a company that injects them with a drug called Lot 6, claiming it will give them supernatural powers. As the trial progresses, Andy develops telepathy, and Victoria acquires telekinesis powers. The story shifts to the present day, where Charlie is being bullied by her classmates at school. She becomes so angry that the entire class feels the heat of the fire, but she manages to regain control of her power. However, she is distressed and sits on the kitchen table at night due to having nightmares. Her parents arrive and she tells them that she cannot control her powers. Now, her parents are also debating this issue because Victoria suggests that since Andy has powers, he could use telepathy to help Charlie gain control over her powers. However, Andy believes that just as he learned to control his powers over time, his daughter will also learn to control hers with time. Charlie's powers have become uncontrollable as she becomes furious again today after being bullied at school. To prevent herself from burning the entire school and people with her anger, she goes to the bathroom and opens all the taps to dampen the effect of her fire. However, her fire has become so dangerous today that the entire bathroom is filled with steam and boiling water, causing distress to the teacher who came to help her, and even she gets burned. As a result, her complaint reaches her parents. The company that has been searching for Andy and Victoria since they tried their trial is looking for them since a long time, but due to their wrong intentions and abuse, Andy and Victoria are living far away, leading a peaceful and simple life. They want to earn as much money as possible so that whenever they need to escape from the company, they can do so. That's why Andy uses his powers to provide therapy to people, and today he helped a client quit smoking, but every time he uses his powers excessively, his eyes bleed. Meanwhile, Captain John Hollister, the leader of the Department of Scientific Intelligence, who has been searching for Andy and Victoria in the secret facility, has received thermal signals indicating a fear outbreak due to Charlie's anger, which she is monitoring. After that, she is meeting with Dr. Joseph Vanless, who created superhumans from Lot 6. Joseph is telling Jen that they should eliminate Charlie before his powers become uncontrollable. But Jen wants to use his powers for the benefit of her company, so she is keeping another superhuman named John Rainbird, created in the Lot 6 experiment, to assist her and capture Charlie. John has arrived at McGee's house in front of Victoria. She knows that John has come to take her daughter and is trying to read Victoria's mind using his powers. In response, Victoria is using her telekinetic powers to try to escape and attack him. However, John's powers are much stronger than Victoria's, and he has already taken her life. At the same time, when Andy and Charlie arrive home, he has also held Charlie at knife point. Enraged by John's actions and upon seeing his mother's dead body, Charlie sets the entire house on fire. After that, he and Andy manage to escape in their truck. On the road, they encounter a man named Earth Munders, who is not interested in giving them a lift. But using her mind manipulation powers, they manipulate him as well, and he becomes ready to take them to Boston. He brought her to his house, but after some time, he is very angry when he sees his paralyzed wife in his room. Then, after a while, he calms down and apologizes for his anger, saying that he sometimes overreacts. Suddenly, Earth's attention is drawn to a news report at night, where the incident at McGee home is described, and Andy is accused of killing his wife and running away. After this, Andy and Earth start arguing, with Andy trying to make him understand that he is only trying to save his daughter and hasn't done anything wrong. Earth is not ready to believe it, so Charlie tells Earth about the thoughts of his paralyzed wife, emphasizing that it was because of Earth that the accident happened where his wife became paralyzed, and his wife has forgiven him for this long ago, without holding any grudge against Earth. Upon hearing this, Earth is surprised, but now he is trying to save himself by calling the police. The police came here because of his emergency call, but now he needs emergency help himself because John, who is still alive, is chasing Charlie and Andy. He has already killed the police officers and shot Earth in the knees before taking Charlie and Andy in a black truck. Now, Andy is caught, and in the jungle, Charlie is learning to control her powers to save her dad. Andy doesn't want his daughter to come here at all, so he is making every effort to ensure that Charlie is not called here using his powers. But the main target of everyone is Charlie. That's why the DSI sent a telepathic message through Andy's cell and called her, and along with saving her dad, she has taken a bike and clothes. Charlie has found the DSI's address, where she is collecting a card from an agent to enter, but the agent is pulling out his gun to kill her. Seeing this, Charlie pushes him to his death. She has reached the restricted area with the help of stairs, where her dad is kept. She is watching her dad from a glass cell. Wedge is telling her not to burn her, or else she will burn her dad. Distressed by seeing her daughter here, Andy is asking her why she is here. Upon hearing Charlie's response, she is explaining that she didn't call her here through telepathy, but this work can only be done by John. Andy understands that living a normal life is not easy from here because even getting out of here is not easy. She wants to sacrifice herself to save her daughter. Therefore, she is now apologizing to her daughter and trying to control her mind, intending to burn everything, including Jen and the entire place, with her pyrokinetic powers, while Charlie is burning Jen, Andy, and Charlie herself with her mom's powers. She is breaking all the security doors mentally and killing all the DSI agents inside the facility. Amidst this destruction, John also gets freed from their captivity as the DSI cell unlocks. But witnessing the devastation caused by Charlie's fire, people are surrounding her in fire protection suits, which is not affected by Charlie's fire, and she will soon be captured and killed. Before this happens, John is saving Charlie by shooting at her. He has been a slave of the DSI for so many years that he now considers Charlie, who is saving him, as his master and surrenders to her. Charlie is also about to burn and kill him, but suddenly she realizes that he is just a pawn following DSI's orders. Therefore, she leaves him and burns down the entire building as per the DSI's signals. After all this, Charlie comes out and is in a state of panic and distress because she is now an orphan and homeless. She can't understand what to do with her life now. But then John comes and takes care of her, providing her support. They both set out together into the darkness. The movie ends here. Please let us know how you liked this movie in the comments and keep subscribing to our channel for more amazing stories. Like and share this video as well.